But you're just in time for the game. They're still fresh in your mind? Nice. What forums were you on? I was in the, I'm gonna get off my lawn type. I like the old forums better than Reddit or Discord. Dude, I'm kind of with you, because there's a sense of community. Loved those diegetic logos for the main menu back then. Like that back there, how it has Naughty Dog just in the world. GameFAQs and some Final Fantasy forums. GameFAQs and Diablo 2 forums. Yeah, no, I'm totally with you, Mushroom Lantern. I was on a forum called Ponum.com. I started posting on the forum because of a giveaway for World of Goo, the indie game. I joined the giveaway. I forget how I even found it. And then I became like a semi-regular there. Did I ever know about Something Awful? I'm familiar. I think it was a little too edgy for me at the time. And then I did a lot of like Nintendo Insider. Hey there, Goated, how's the playthrough going? We just got started. We're just here, booting up Jack. Checked out old 2003 forum posts from before the game came out as a little pre-show. How you doing, Taco? What's up, my man? Did you wind up finding the Tepig last night? I feel like I would have seen the tweet if you found the Tepig last night. But yeah, I was big in the Nintendo Insider forums until they shut them down. And so in that exodus from Nintendo Insider, I found Ponum. And then from there I had like a 4chan V era, and then I just kind of like made my friends in Dota and stayed talking to friends as opposed to a big forum world. No Tepig yet. 2050. Hey man. The old 4chan phase. Yeah, it kind of gets everybody, doesn't it?
Suspicious activity in this sector.
You'll get some more going when you get home. Nice, nice. 2050 is... I admire your persistence. Because there's no way in hell I could do that. At least not like... I could do it... Uh-oh. Sorry. I could do it if, I was like playing something in the background, or like watching a show. And I know you're like running albums and stuff and chatting. And I think Twitch is probably like the best place to do shiny hunting, just so that you're not like bored out of your skull. Cause you're always chatting with people, but man. More power to you, Taco, is all I'm saying. Could not be me. I gotta change the black levels because it was a little dark. Again, that's only on my end. You can't see it. A guy at work brings his Switch and does shiny hunting while running his escape room. See, that makes total sense. Taco got me figuring to get shiny hunting as well. Wow, Taco, you hear that? You're a social media influencer now. Wear that with a badge of honor. That's big. Listen, Taco, hear me out. I've never heard Drugs say, Goaty's got me downloading classic games. TBH. Well, actually, that's not true. You did start playing Super Auto Pets and Emily is Away, and one other that you got into. Cars are cool in this game? They are. This game is just really cool. Sorry. Excuse me.
Patrolling Sector 9.
I've been like itching to get back to this one. Cause like Pokemon's fun. Chrono Trigger is just brilliant. But I think of the 3 games we're playing right now, this is the one that's like closest to my wheelhouse. Like the 3D action platformers are like my kind of bread and butter. I think Shiny Misery loves company. I have another viewer who's hunting along with you. That might be true. It is very fun to be like, man, if I'm watching a shiny hunter, I should probably just do it myself while I'm chilling. So that makes total sense. Alright, what are we doing? What is this mission? Where am I? Here we go, I suppose. You should manipulate the marble list to have a higher ratio of 3D action platformers. So I feel like the next game that I would want to, if I were gonna go for channel manipulation, right? If I were gonna do like sway the channel for the next playthrough so that it's something that, you know, is a little more my speed. I think the next game that I would want to do is some sort of first-person shooter. I know that, like, we just watched that Black trailer before the game started, and it's really cool. Like, something like Black, or, man, I don't know, like Titanfall 2. If I were to fix the race completely, which I won't, because it's all about the marbles, but I think next up I would choose a first-person shooter. Good. What's your all-time favorite game? If you want to play Tarkov with me and my brother, let me know. I've never played Tarkov, so gotta go for a bit. Hopefully I'll be back before the stream ends. See you around, Mushroom Lantern. Thanks for popping in. Whoa! My favorite game of all time is Cave Story. Tarkov is a game I've watched on Twitch. I've watched Dan Giesling play a good amount of Tarkov, but I've never played it myself. Both of you guys should become COD streamers. Isn't that your backstory, Taco? You were a COD streamer, right? That might be some, like, deep Taco Truck lore. Holy shit, that's why you can't jump on those. Wait, is that Taco's backstory? Yeah, I think so. My favorite game of all time is Cave Story. Tarkov, I probably have no interest in playing, just because, like, at this point in my life, I'm so locked in on single-player experiences that I can't do multiplayer stuff anymore. I spent, like, a lot of time... What the fuck? I spent a lot of time in my life playing... I thought that I could kill those. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have been so bloodthirsty. Tarkov's really fun to watch. But, I spent so much time in my life between, like, the ages of 17 and 21 playing Dota 2. And it ruined my life, as multiple people in here would know. What's up, Jetta B? By followers, primes, and viewers. Thank you so much for looking out for the little guy, Jetta B. It's insane that you would take your time to come to my stream and tell me that I can buy followers, primes, and viewers. You play Tarkov? Yeah, Taco does. Dude, a drugs Tarkov era? If we could get drugs into playing, like, getting a good gaming PC and playing Tarkov would be the funniest shit in the world, man. What's up, Ohms, by the way? Ohms, how did your Star Wars stream go last night? I saw it, like, out of the corner of my eye as I was going up to the bathroom, and it was during the trash compactor screen. Flawless, let's go. It was during the trash compactor scene. For those that don't know, Ohms the Chef was doing a don't get banned by Twitch any % Star Wars A New Hope run. Did you see the FBI screenshot? Empire Strikes Back soon. Wait, this is important. Baron is the president, if you will.
Give me the agreed upon eco soon, or the
Thanks, Franco. Thank you for the shout out. Ohms the chef. Empire Strikes Back very soon.
He's toying with us. Let me leave
Who's
my
that
foot on the
guy?
nest before it's too late. I can take him.
Patience, Commander. No one has ever penetrated the metalhead nest, you know that. I've seen what comes of such foolish plans. No, strength is their weakness. We play helpless. We train them to eat from our hands. And then... Move forward with the plan. Tell Ashlyn to up her patrols. I want that tomb found.
But your daughter has not been agreeable.
I'll see to that problem, one way or another.
I think we met.
Ashlyn is the Baron's daughter?
And
That's the one
find
that we met
child.
in the last
You
meeting.
spent half as much time looking for the little brat as you spent flirting with that mechanic girl. We would have pinned his royal ass to a wall long ago.
Mechanic girl?
With enough persuasion.
Dexter,
you're
don't.
our spy. What was that?
I can't get over the Mr. Krabs voice. Man, I forgot about it until you just said it this time. I wish I didn't remember. His ear was still over the window? What was I saying before the preview? I was talking to Ohms about something.
So, we have a rat in the walls, do we? A rat in his void, it seems.
Whoa, look at
Back
this.
for a few more dark eco treatments? Will allow me to put you both out of your misery.
Boss battle?
Surprise!
Oh, I have a gun. Don't forget I have a gun. It's been a while since we've needed to use it. And it is working. But I have, like, no ammo. He's healing? Where's ammo? Over here? Yep. Alright, everybody. Dial in. Okay. Phase 2, we're doing well. I saw the FBI screenshot. I didn't put the 2 and 2 together though. I just saw it as like, hey, we're streaming Star Wars. I didn't think of like the whole like, this can't be replicated while you're replicating it. So the TV meta is funny because I don't know if you guys remember from the first stream of Pokemon that we did, I had the idea of like, we'll set a community challenge goal to watch the first episode of the Pokemon Black and White anime. But now I feel like, I mean, Ohms proved that it really does. I mean, for the little guys like us, it doesn't fucking matter. But streaming the full Star Wars movie, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. One sec. We gotta get to this health. Hopefully this is health. Pray. It's not. This might be health. Let's go. Oh, this is tense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc has a full movie on it? That's awesome. I didn't know that. We got it? He's going down? I'm yelling timber? Wait, the dude you're fighting has the same...
powers I gave you can protect you forever! Since I made you, I can destroy
You tell me.
We'll meet again soon!
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye.
And it's Mr. Krabs with a K. Not to, like, be weird about it, but... Just saying. That sounded just like Mr. Krabs, yeah? Yeah. That was a fun boss. I'm not one to talk though, essentially. That was really rude of me because I don't know anything about SpongeBob, as has been proven by other streams. There was like somebody dropped a SpongeBob reference in here and I like unironically like, what is that from? I know it's Krabs with a K. It was you? What was the reference? And somebody was like, I think it was Ricky that was like, bro, you sincerely don't know that? And Minky Moo also. You should stream SpongeBob first watch. First watch through. SpongeBob SquarePants, Season 1. Do you remember the, Rock Reacts guy? The two guys that used to do reactions to rap music. They were like, we're both metalheads. They were like one of the first guys that did it, like, after Big Quint and before it was, like, super oversaturated. It was the bald dude and the guy that wore the baseball hat. I saw a video of the guy that wore the baseball hat doing anime, first watches of anime. And he was watching, like, the first 3 episodes of Death Note and doing, like, a hypercut on YouTube of his reactions to Death Note. Can't remember what the reference was. Yeah, me neither. It really holds up? I'm sure SpongeBob does really hold up. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I don't know if he's still doing them. I feel like I, like, looked for it because I was kind of, like, in on the first episode. And I went back. I wish people watched me react to the potato chip Death Note scene for the first time. Dude, there are a couple of Death Note scenes that... The bus. The bus comes to mind. The bus is like the #1 moment. That's the moment that it all changes. Ray Penber. I should rewatch that though. But I watched, I was saying earlier, I watched Scream 2 today in the lead up to the new Scream. I love Scream 1, one of my favorite movies of all time. And Minky Moo is in the office. We should both do a SpongeBob watch party. I'm staying out of the watch party meta. I can't get in on the watch party meta.
Nothing so far.
That's not my world. But I love the first Scream, and I'm excited for the new one. And so I own... You're trying to get the Evangelion Laserdiscs and a Laserdisc player to stream Evangelion? Let's start buying DVDs again? Dude, I've been buying Blu-rays. But Scream 2? Really good movie.
The city's on high alert. What the hell did you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing.
Really good movie.
Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look.
Yeah, I say let's all start buying Blu-rays. I didn't think so. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I'm not about to buy
Oh, right,
DVDs.
that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the...
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the metalhead leader?
Just a little
He was
projection.
on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with Eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that
Hey, good. I'm about to head home and hop on myself fun hanging for a bit. Thank you, Taco. Thanks for popping in.
Must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that metalhead armies are on the move.
Dude, I love the one
Why didn't
shoe
you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis'
with the
daughter?
toes sticking
What's your
out.
connection with her?
That's none of your business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
Alright. Thanks, Taco. Appreciate it, man. Dude, I love this little image. The 4 dudes. Not T-posing, but like I-posing. Is this the car they want me to use? I got 56 seconds? Holy shit.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Hop in, dummy. Where are we going?
Go, go, go!
Sector 5. See you, man. And hey, if anybody's, like, into, as we were talking about earlier, into shiny hunting, Taco's vibes are, like, the chillest place to just watch somebody reset a video game 2,000 times. Always chilling, listening to good music. Just has a good streamer mentality that is a lot of fun to be in. Really like hanging out there. Really successful raid, because you never know. Raids sometimes aren't that successful. Sometimes you hit a raid that's like the other one that we did the other night, and the guy just kind of like went, oh, hey, thanks, okay, I'm back to the game that I'm playing. And it's just like, okay, what are we doing here? I just hit that guy. Hop in, please, we're playing Crazy Taxi. Please hop in. I'm losing my mind. I understand that I keep running you over. Oh my god. Okay, can you get in? Thank you.
Get me to my new safe house. Quickly!
It's always a crapshoot. I wonder if the person that we raid tonight's gonna be a success. You got raided a few times before I understood what it was, and it felt like being cyberbullied? Why? What makes you think that? Just a whole bunch of people just popping in out of nowhere? Screaming the same inside joke that you don't know?
This is where I get off.
I don't like raid messages, really. Raid messages are a weird vibe to me. I don't like when it's like, alright everybody, go in and say goated, like, big time raid, and drop some inside joke about the game that we're playing that the streamer won't know. There are past traumas to unpack there? What, regarding raiding feel like cyberbullying?
Okay,
Where we go? Back there. Oi, oi, oi. Dude, this is a mess. You just start doing that to your raids? Like, I'll say, like, hey, what's up? Tell them that I sent you and I was playing so-and-so or whatever. But a lot of weirdos like to raid and spam emojis like, here comes the worms! It was 10 guys showing up to spam Crush 40 lyrics. Yeah, it's like with something like that, it's like, what are we doing here? I don't know what you're talking about. It makes no sense to me. Like, thank you for being here, but like, is this, what? So for me, it's just like, just pop in and say, hey, what's up? Demon Crest is cool. I wish we were that mean, but the thing is, they don't think it's mean. Drugs. You have to understand, they just think that that's just like raid etiquette. Is to go in and everybody spam the exact same message to show that you're from this community. You know what I mean?
I'm out of here.
It's like, it's not like a mean thing. That's the standard. That's what people want out of raids. Hop in. Come on. Come on! Hop in, please. Thank you.
We need to move.
Hard to tell intent over chat? It is. You're not wrong. Oh, are you saying that I missed your intent completely? Oh my fuck. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Give them a follow. You can unfollow tomorrow. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird too. That's weird too, because that's just like messing with people's... Can you hop on the back of this, or do I have to have a two-seater? Probably have to have a two-seater. car's already on fire. If I get hit like one more time, we're blowing up again. Holy shit. I hope that we can get here on time. I mean, we're gonna get here. I just hope that this ship doesn't blow up again. Before I do. Okay. Good job. Crazy taxi. Okay. TBH, my entire... One sec, I can't read that right now. But I will say, Drugs, watching you over in Taco's chat and how you treat me here is just totally fucked up. You're the nicest guy in the universe over in Taco's chat, and here you're like, play the game I want! Play it now! Play the game I want! Pay attention to me! Ah! Ah! And then you're like over in, over when we raid Ollie, when we raid Taco, you're like, hey, what's going on, man? The duality of Drugs, seriously. Like, I popped in a little bit last night, and Drugs is like, having a really nice conversation. Yeah, I just moved down to Austin. I never thought I'd be in sales. I used to work at Jimmy John's. I have to transfer and become a Jersey Mike's guy. Isn't that a little wacky? And it's like, wow, this is so nice. This is nice to read. Nice to engage with. And then you come here and you're just screaming at me. Drugs is a gem. Drugs getting into Twitch makes perfect sense because it's interactive TV. For Drugs, this is just an interactive TV show where it's like the actors on screen he can fuck with in real time and it'll mess them up and they'll forget their lines. That's how Drugs treats Twitch. It's like TV, but it's real. When you put it like that, yeah, damn, that's spot on. Yeah. For Drugs, it's like, hey, this is like a TV show, except watch, I can say funny stuff and make them get flustered in real time.
The operation was a success. All the crew members are safe. Back to the hideout. I have a new mission for you. Wait for this alert to blow over.
Dude, did you see that mid-air switch? But like, yeah, in the topic of raids are sick. Criterion 27 raided last night. A bunch of people like hung out and like chatted. Like, Nix, that guy was talking to you forever about something. I was like on a whole different wave, you know, trying to like explain my stream, and I look over every so often, you guys are sending paragraphs back and forth about the true meaning of life. And I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. But like, yeah, the raid etiquette and mentality can sometimes be a little intense. And hitting somebody to raid that's like catches the vibe and is appreciative and is nice, not to quote Willow Smith, but like, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to meet a taco truck. And to be like, oh, this is actually a really chill person that I would hang out with.
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this.
The shadow.
Here's a Vulcan barrel for that piece.
Cool, new
of
gun.
yours.
New gun.
Believe me, you're gonna need it.
New gun, new gun. The Vulcan barrel, let's go, baby. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch Scream 3 tomorrow in the middle of the day. And then Scream 4 Friday. And try and hit like a new Scream like matinee on Saturday. I'm still a little, you know, shaky getting back into the theater with the whole Omicron situation. But I feel like if I don't get popcorn so I never take off my mask, and I hit a matinee where there's gonna be like 6 people at most in the theater, I think I'll be alright. My dad is like completely at the point where he's like, everybody in the world's gonna catch it. So like, if you don't have it yet, it's only a matter of time, buddy. So he's not saying to like do whatever you want, but he is very much of the mindset that it's like, yeah, it's over for everybody. So like, did you get COVID yet? And I was like, no, I haven't. He goes, oh, it's coming. It's like, okay, man. And he had a really rough go at COVID. He caught it like right after Thanksgiving 2020, right? So not this past year, but a year ago, like 14 months ago. And the COVID passed, but he got bad pneumonia from it and had to go to the hospital from the pneumonia, which is just killer. But yeah, he was in the hospital for, I don't know, 3-4 days because of the post-COVID pneumonia. And he got out, and now, like, he got his vaccine, and, like, the day after his vaccine, 104 fever. Because, like, his body, like, had, like, PTSD flashbacks to the pneumonia, if you will. And he got his booster, and he was expecting to, like, have a full day after the booster or whatever, and, like, planned, like, Mother Nature isn't giving up. We're finding those new deadlier variants. Yeah, you're not wrong. He went to, he had like a whole day planned for the next day, and 104 fever, in bed the whole day, chills, couldn't do anything. Oh, we got a new gun. Let's check this out. What is it? Oh, it's like a mini gun? Okay. Let's see, it's... Ooh! You don't have to rev it up if you punch first. That's kind of sick. This game's fun. This game's fun. But yeah, so I don't know. I really do. If there was a movie that I'm like interested in seeing, it's probably Scream 5, which is just called Scream, I suppose. It's not like technically Scream 5. This new gun goes, it totally does. In for Scream? Yeah. Big Scream fan. Scream 1, one of my favorite horror movies. Scream 2, as I said, just watched for the first time today. Not as good, but there are some scenes. There are some, like, killer scenes in Scream 2 where Wes Craven is just flexing. 2022 is Year of the Westerns? Okay. Tell me you just moved to Texas without telling me you just moved to Texas? '22's Year of the Westerns. Yeah, for sure, man. Okay, roast me. What about not another scary movie? You mean not another teen movie? I think you're confusing two things. There's scary movie and there's not another teen movie. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to roast you. I thought that you were invincible as Dark Jack. Well, I got him. I guess it just gives you a free hit? Sorry, I don't mean to roast you, Drugs. Scary movie? I don't think I've ever seen the first Scary movie. You tell me I should run. I know that the first Scary movie is Scream. Ooh, God. I know that the first Scary movie is Scream based. What are the other movies that it's riffing on? If somebody can give me a pre-Scary Movie 1 watch list of all the references, I'll watch Scary Movie. This is tough. This is a tough level. I think I have to, like, focus here, because this is way more combat than it is platforming, and that is my downfall. Dr. Cheesesteak with the Twitch Turbo, the rarest badge on the entire site. Cheesesteak, he's one of one. You should watch all the Final Destinations on stream. Did you see that they're, what's up, Jesse, by the way? Welcome in. Did you see that they're rebooting Final Destination? Like, they just announced it yesterday. They're making a new Final Destination. Maybe it is time. Maybe it's time for a Final Destination. Watch. Woo! Jesse, have you ever played Jak 2? We watched the first Final Destination at a dog's name's house. Yeah, they're rebooting Final Destination. Okay, that guy's cached. None of the Jacks, none of the Ratchets. Were you a Sly kid? In EL? No, at your sister's. Actually. And, One More Hero was there. Zoom was there. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Good time. Good time that you can't remember. This game's good. This game's tough as nails, but it's really good. I feel like you've told me this story before, but Final Destination 3 was like the second time I'd ever seen boobs, and it was my grandma and sister. You're doing a full banjo run tomorrow. Oh, dude. That's gonna be a good stream. I love platformers, but I missed out. Only played Sly 3. I would recommend Jak. I would highly recommend the Jak trilogy. I'm a bit of a Naughty Dog head. I really love, yeah, what was the first time? Bit of a Naughty Dog head, love Uncharted, and only played the first Jak and Daxter, not even really as a kid. I was saying on the stream, I did it, I don't know, I must have been like a mid-teen? It was late, and I beat the whole game in like 2 days in a weekend. And then I just did a replay before this. They're great. They're really great. It's like all of the DNA of those mascot platformers like Crash 2 and 3. I played the Crash trilogy before Crash 4 came out in 2020. And progressively liked them more and more. Like, I feel like the first game was just like they had a cool idea for the guy Crash, but like didn't understand how platformer jumping worked. And then by the time Crash 2 and 3 released, it was like, okay, they finally figured out how to make a varied and really good game. Holy fuck. God damn it. Alright, we actually gotta dial in for this one. This is tough. But Jak and Daxter 1, if you're a Crash guy, Jak and Daxter 1 is basically like a next-gen Crash game. So it's open-world, hub-based exploration with Crash platforming mechanics and like a mildly heavier like combat influence. Like there's more movement variety and things like that, but it feels like a Crash game. Whereas this is totally different. Without doxing it, it was the year before, and a kid from our grade's basement, and he went to bigbutts.com on the computer in the basement, then his older sisters came downstairs and kinda kicked our asses, purchasing domain name bigbutts.com. Report back, how much is it? Should we go to that? I feel like that's... Look at this. I'll probably die. Yeah, oh, you really gotta... Interesting. They hide this back here, but you gotta take damage. Wow, look at that. And I'll grab this one too. Okay. That was worth it. Fuck. It's not for sale and I would not look for it. How would you know the answer to the first one without the second one? My sister heard my friend and I Googling naked RuneScape mods on the Wii's internet browser and told my mom. I saw there was a third one. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, hell. I was so horny back then. RuneScape kind of gives horny energy and I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, on like freeware MMO horny scale, Habbo Hotel is the horniest energy of any free MMO. And I don't think it's arguable. Not counting, barring like Second Life. Because Second Life's probably the horniest, like, MMO. I bet vile stuff goes down, or went down in Habbo Hotel. Alright, we're gonna rev this up at a distance. And then pump them. Nice, nice, nice. I always thought EverQuest seemed kind of slimy. Googling Habbo Hotel. And then, like, what, Gaia Online? That was, like, freak shit. EverQuest was, like... That's a level deeper. You know what I mean? Didn't EverQuest have a sub? Like, EverQuest required a subscription. You couldn't just go to EverQuest.com and download the client and go. That's a commitment. That's like Toontown. Who here was allowed to have Toontown? Not me. And that's why I played a little bit of Guild Wars, because my family was like, dude, we're not giving you a subscription. We're not paying monthly for this game. And so I just played a shit ton of MapleStory, which is not a very horny game. MapleStory, not very horny, I will say. Alright, this is where we died last time. Here's what we're gonna do. Good job, Dark Jack. Guild Wars had crazy sex energy? Guild Wars did, without a doubt.
That's not...
It's Samos's hut.
Whoa!
What? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
This actually got me. I did not know this. They really build this up as crazy reveal. That's Samos's hut. I didn't know this. Wow. Damn, I kind of forgot. Dude, I'm tripping right now. Yeah. Where's the beach pyramids at? Man, I don't know. I feel like we gotta go down. He just said get back to the city, right? Didn't Dexter just say we gotta get back to the city? What about the one babe from Precursor? We kind of got teased that she's in this. She is... Her voice was the mechanic at the racing, like, arena. And then her dad is Samos. So her dad is the one that's the HUD. Her dad's Samos. Is Samos in this? I mean, he's gotta be, right? Mm-hmm. Samos is the green dude with the big hat and one big eye and one small eye, yeah. That's always talking mad shit.
Finally, now we get to see the shadow. What do you gotta do around this place to get noticed?
The shadow. Oh gosh, is the shadow Samos? Not to like, you know, guess a spoiler, but who could the shadow be? You don't tease something like that without it being somebody. He went through the portal, yeah, he did. He was one of the 4. Oh, this is actually kind of sick. This is changing the game a little bit here. Man, I'm hooked on the plot right now. Let's go, let's go. Me too. All right, here we go. Wait, wrong door. Here we go.
The shadows decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos.
Let's go!
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet his holiness? Old Water Ahead, Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face. Especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible?
Oh
We came
no,
through the rift with
he has amnesia.
into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power.
2003,
I can't protect
dude.
it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalheads.
Gonna be 19 years old.
Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Naughty Dog, man. Naughty Dog. They're the best. Naughty Dog, they're just the best. All right, we're going to Haven Forest because of Amnesiac Samos. Oh, and we got a new Dark Jack power back there at the Freaky Dude. Let's do the actual story first, and then we'll go there if it gets pulled over there.
Some help. You won't be able to catch those metalheads in the forest on foot, so I've left my jetboard at the airlock near the city exit. Since you're helping the underground, I'll even let you keep it.
That's Kira. Oh, we're back. You need to know what toxic waste is? There's a description. We already did it once. I actually forgot to remove it because it really wasn't that sick. Toxic waste. Minky Moo's brother-in-law for Christmas, along with the N64 that he gave me these nuclear fusion hazardously sour candies. And unfortunately, they weren't that sour. I was really excited for them to be like actually like fuck me up sour, and that I could like use it as like a redemption, as like holy shit, and I'm on the stream like oh, but it wasn't that bad. Like we did it the first stream. Franco redeemed one, and I was just like, yeah, it's, you know, it's sour at the beginning, sure is, but it's no worse than like a warhead. So it was just kind of a flop. I just forgot to remove it.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Feel free to redeem it if you'd like. I'll eat one. I'll eat one regardless. Actually, I don't really want one right now. That's good. Do they taste better than warheads? I haven't had warheads in years. I wouldn't know. I think that they like got left in the car or something. So they're like a little melty. Because we were in Florida. And so like inside the actual packaging, they're really sticky inside and they're not a perfect circle. So I think they kind of like overheated and melted a little bit in the packaging, which kind of sucks. Excuse me, sorry. What about having it for Bean Boozled? I think Bean Boozled, everybody does Bean Boozled. And like Bean Boozled is just like, haha, I'm making, like, I don't know. I don't know. I probably even shouldn't have the toxic waste one because I don't really subscribe to the, like, make the streamer hydrate. But I thought like, the Doritos 420 Blaze It stream went really well. That was really fun. So I thought we'd try them out, but it didn't hit. It didn't hit. It's a shame. Oh, and Dog's Name. I don't think you were here at the end of last stream. Here's your greenery, by the way. Here's, especially during the daytime, it's as the game progresses and you unlock more areas of the city, it's a bit more color-filled. And, like, you're gonna check out this forest right here? Because we've been here, I think.
Wow, the jetboard's ours! I call shotgun.
Sick. I actually didn't know that we were gonna get the jetboard today. I changed this picture just to, like, you know, switch it up a little bit just for fun. But yeah, I mean, this is, we were talking about it last stream, this is clearly the first stuff that they worked on for the game before they pivoted. But look at the city in the distance. Look at how cool this is. I mean, this is like Midgar vibes. So cool. Alright, we got 5 of these little dragonfly dudes.
Use your jetboard.
Woo! Oh, these guys. Okay. I forget how to get speed boosts. I'm trying to catch these. There we go. There's one. Oh, this is fun! This is fun! I wish it was daytime, though. Having the day-night cycle is really cool for this game, but sometimes I do wish it was, you know, locked-in lighting. Because I feel like this would look way better in the day than it does right now at night. This is so sick. Oh, he tried to juke me. Ooh! Where'd he go? I got juked. Love the Tony Hawk Underground aspects. Yeah, I mean, very clearly they were like, we're just gonna take the coolest elements of the coolest games of the last 10 years and make a game out of them. And it works. Okay, wait. I got speed. Come on. Got him. Jack can shred? Yeah. There's another one. Where is he? Did he like full-blown juke me here? Where is he? Yeah, he did. Damn. Shit. Oops. I didn't grind right. It's Y to grind? No, it's actually square on this. I just pressed it too early and I grinded on the like corner of the wall as opposed to the rail itself. And tricks, you have to hold R1 and then move the analog stick. It's not one-to-one Tony Hawk controls. Oops. We got some speed here. Oh, come on. What? Oh, that kind of sucked. It's honestly more skate controls if we're doing analog stick. Yeah, it's left stick. So if I hold R1 and press up on the analog stick, I do a front flip. If I hold R, it's honestly, you know what it is? It's Riders Republic controls. Not that that means anything to you, but this is really cool. I like this a lot. And it's almost daytime too, so we're gonna be able to see it in the day. Drugs, have you seen Riders Republic? You might like it. I think it's a game that's kind of up your alley. It's a Ubisoft Extreme Sports thing. Let's go. One left, one left. I have it. I have Riders Republic. Good game for druggies. Yeah. Just to kind of vibe out, man. That's your whole thing, right? Drugs? Just vibes?
Yeah.
Come on. Might have to check this out. I think you'd like it, man. I'm not kidding. So it's an extreme sports game. So it's snowboarding, bikes, like mountain bikes. What else is included? I don't remember. Wingsuits are in it for sure. Skiing is in it. And you can switch between them all on the fly. And it's a giant open world based off of like 5 different national parks, all kind of like sandwiched together into one giant map that you can just openly explore. And there are different like
Come on back to the hideout. I have another task.
different races you can join. It's like a big open world MMO kind of thing. And that's why it's the Riders Republic, is because... Can we put aggressive inline in the cursed list? No. Why? I would put Razor Scooter on the N64. That's a good game. You ever played that? Where am I heading? I'm heading back. That was really fun. Yeah, Razor Scooter has a video game where, like, a giant evil robot kidnaps a whole bunch of kids, and you have to do Razor Scooter tricks in order to save the kids. And my sister and I used to play it on the N64 all the time. It was really fun. One of the characters, like, had a broken arm, so he was doing a whole bunch of scooter tricks with a broken arm, and that was the guy that I always used. Because I thought it was cool. Alright, here we go. This is where I need to be, right? Yep. You miss when they were pumping out bullshit left and right? They still are, man. They still are. Bullshit is being... Let me tell you, as somebody that, you know, played through 113 games last year, there's a lot of bullshit still being pumped out. I mean, Monster Energy Motocross, the video game, Extreme, whatever. We played that, remember? And, like, that was bullshit because it was, like, a really, like, enthusiast-focused motocross game that was, like, super tough and, like, way heavier on the simulation than, like, the arcadey fun. Gonna need this. See you later. Let's go check in on the... Yeah, guys, this game's fucking awesome. That's what Skater XL is. Yeah, Skater XL in Session is the other one.
My sources say a shipment of Crimson Guard listening equipment just arrived in the port. None of us, including the underground, want those devices up and running.
Can't hear a goddamn word you're saying, dude.
Ride the jetport out into the port and destroy every Crimson Guard crate you find. There's sure to be a defense perimeter, so watch out, eh?
Skater XL is legit the hardest skateboarding game ever. Yeah, I've heard it's tough. And, like, not in a fun way. Sorry. Man, I have those both set, like, around the hour. Not even in a fun way, you have to grind to get tricks. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, you have to grind to figure out how to do tricks, or you have to, or like, you unlock tricks through grinding. Because those two things are a little different. Like, if it's something that you can do anything you want, but you actually have to practice as if you're actually skateboarding in order to successfully do anything in the game. And so it's like, at that point, why wouldn't I just actually skateboard? Holy shit, look at how many there are. It's analog stick based, but both analog sticks control one foot. Yeah, that sounds not fun. Okay, so they want me off this and using the jet board. Okay, this seems like a side thing. 15? Yeah, this is certainly a side thing. Let's see if I can do it though. 10 left in a minute 45. I don't feel too great about our odds. How do I get across that? There's no way. Can I just get the speed boost? What the hell, man? Okay, and then... Oh, it's right here. Got it. No, 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 no! Oh my god, you can't jump over. Alright, actually, I think we can do that. I think that that is doable. More doable than I was expecting it to be at first blush. Except for the fact that you can't jump over those. That part sucks. So if you land a perfect 360, you get a speed boost, as you saw from that, like, dragon catching thing. So you have to really, like... do this right. I don't think this is looking worse than last time. That was good though. But the problem is now we gotta go all the way back to the other side. That's what's gonna kill us. So I feel like the only way to succeed here is to clear these out and then hop on a vehicle. Get over to the other side. This is bad. Can I get on a vehicle? Is it gonna let me get on a vehicle? That's the question. Why not, right? You would think. That's just being resourceful. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. 25 and 3 seconds left. I don't feel so good about this. You guys can all take your fingers off of the gaming redeem. I don't think this is the one. Yeah, I gotta get all the way back. If I did that one before first, we might have had this. We might have had this if I just did that right. Alright. I'm doing this. We're locking in. She's thick. I said get your finger off that button. Alright. We're gonna start in this corner. Okay. This has got to be our strat. No, dude! Oh my god. Can you destroy them on the hover bike? No. You can only destroy them on the board. There we go. No, no, no. Okay. We're hitting those speeds pretty well. Nope, missed that one. Hope that doesn't cost me. We'll just have to catch it on the rebound, because I can't slow down. Okay, good. 5 left, 40 seconds. And I think I can only get hit like one more time. I think we got it. Let's go. Good stuff.
Gaming.
That was close. Okay. So now we have a couple options here.
Nothing so far.
We have a crew mission, which I'm the closest to, so I think we're gonna go. It's a mission. He said just to check in with him. This was the reward.
Baron sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh? Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me.
This free.
Oh, well.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port is more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments. Let's just say, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job.
Look at his little scrawny little legs. I never even noticed those before.
Fortunately, in the forced labor trade.
Brother.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenged. Lurkers are the city's low-class labor.
Oh no.
Rota pays me handsomely to help him
Oh,
free
no.
lurkers and get them safely out of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh? There are 3 Crimson Guard transports carrying lurkers to a project the Baron has outside the city.
Check out the transports.
And bring the 3 lurkers to Brutus.
Do you see his scrawny little legs? Did you notice those before? Weapon ammo capacity. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude, I didn't know that lurkers were even in this game.
Activity in the sector.
Yeah, they're just kind of dangling there. Like the little kid swing sets where you put your legs in the seat and it locks you in the front and back. Ow. Oh, you know what? We haven't done any.
Hey, hang boy, hurry up and get in. We'll take you to Bruta.
Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to escort him. Got it. My hair grows slow? Dude, this was like not even 10 days ago. What's up, Tiny King? You'll be surprised. My hair actually grows pretty fast, all things considered. This is like a 0. And now I can actually like pull it on my head. Way to really attack my insecurities, man. How are you doing, by the way?
Sector 9.
How are things going? One tiny demon.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
We're playing a game that's older than you.
Hey, hang boy, hurry up and get in. We'll take you to Bruta.
Yo, check this out.
Sweeping for suspects.
Check this out. The lurkers are cool now. One tiny dickhead. How are you? How is everything? How was your New Year? How was your holiday? I hope everything was good. Did you go to that little town that goes like all out with Christmas decorations this year? that you showed us a long time ago? Remember that? Do you guys remember that? I think it was during Washout Spire when Tiny King showed us that city near their house that goes like absolutely crazy with holiday decorations. I'm not going to do any more details than that because I respect Tiny King's right to live. The gingerbread place. Yeah. Where the whole city, like the whole downtown goes nuts. Did you wind up going this year? I remember when this game came out and I was 14. No, you weren't. Drugs? Literally capping right now. You were 8 years old.
Yo, animal lover, get your furry butt in a vehicle.
You were like freshly 8 years old. This feels like a side mission, but whatever. No, you didn't go this year? Too bad.
Get more cruisers in here. Call in more Hellcats.
Not much change for drugs between 8 and 14, so I understand the mix-up. Woo! GTA 4 on the list? Yeah, GTA 4 got added to the list.
Here's another beast of burden.
Because I had thought about that recently. I had the 3 PlayStation 2 Grand Theft Autos, but Grand Theft Auto 4 was probably like the most important to me. It was one of my first M-rated games. And I never beat it. I got to like Brucey. 4 is your favorite? It's a lot of people's favorite. I got to like Brucey and I never beat that game, so we're gonna rectify that. Maybe it won't happen this year, but it will happen.
In the vehicle, buddy, we can save you.
Come on, Lurker. Come on. This is cool. You know what's cool? It's cool that they held off on showing you these lurkers until you discover the reveal that it's the same world. You know? And then it's like all of a sudden like, oh hey, also there are lurkers. Just like in your world, because this is your world.
Another lurker freed.
Well, look at this guy.
Little RG warrior, you have do great thing for brutal and lurker people.
No toucher. The
What type of hair do you have?
You great guy.
I don't know what that means.
You see.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Yeah, horse.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Alright, take it easy. Take it easy.
The area is secure.
Dude. My stomach just right now went, you motherfucker, you had KFC for dinner, didn't you? And it just started twisting up in knots. My stomach's pissed right now. I can feel it. I can feel my stomach going like, you should have never had that KFC. Oh, Goat, what's up? You wanna try the, that's what we had. I had the, Minky Moo had the vegan nuggets and I just had regular chicken. But the vegan nuggets, they were really good. Like, really good. Who's had the Taco Bell wings? My local Taco Bell doesn't have them. I would. It would be me. And I would wear it like a badge of honor. But my local Taco Bell doesn't have them. Alright, I want to get a fast car. They're bat wings? Isn't that how we got into this mess?
I hate the smell of this place.
Isn't that how I got into this whole mess? I feel like duty because of the KFC. Because that would do it. I don't feel bad. I just like, my stomach definitely had just realized that I ate Kentucky Fried Chicken for dinner.
Stop the miracle!
It has not made me feel very good.
Arrest him!
Yeah, it sounds like the KFC experience. Opinion about McDonald's? McDonald's is great, man. The Minky Goaty house gonna be stinky tonight? Maybe.
This is unit number
Stinky Moo? Stinky Moo. Ooh, that's a good one. Bloated Quest? Stinky Moo and Bloated Quest? Alright, 2D Quest? Alright, it's not... Bloated Quest is way better than 2D Quest. That doesn't even fit. You guys don't know the first thing about wordplay.
I want you boys to escort the kid over to Core at the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy to babysit right now. Oh, and take the kid's crocodile with you. Oh, isn't he sweet?
2D Quest and only play 2D games?
I found him.
Goaty
just
need to get the
once
Shrek
this
gaming
week,
experience? I
but
should put a
that
Shrek
amulet
game on the
around his neck
cursed
means
queue.
He may just be the lost heir to the city.
That amulet
Take
around
the
his
kid
neck.
and the mutt to the power station. Watch out for guard patrols and defend the kid at all costs. Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile.
Hey kid, wait! Come back!
Oh god, it's an escort mission.
Uh-oh! Here comes trouble!
Leave him alone. Stick with me, kid. You'll be safe.
Guys,
Stay with me.
it's an escort mission. As a bit, what if you were just farting non-stop on a stream and not even acknowledging it? That'd be a good one. Dead Blossom Jesse's stream has a channel point. I think it's bits. I think it's, you can pay like, you know, $10 worth of bits for 10 minutes of diarrhea noises. Ah, shit. This is gonna be tough. We need to buckle up for this escort mission. Alright. Let's get our ammo.
I want you.
Hey kid, wait!
Alright, here we go.
Come back!
We gotta protect him!
The Baron wants every kid
Uh-oh!
in the city.
Here comes trouble!
Bean supper stream. 10 bits. Tiny King, I'm not letting you spend any money on this stream. I'm not gonna incentivize bits for farting because I don't want to take your allowance from you.
Stay with me, kid. Kid! Leave him alone. Stick with me, kid, and you'll be safe.
This is tough. The mayor wants every kid in the city arrested. Did you hear that line? That was funny. What are you doing, kid? If I could trade money to make and watch you fart online. Yeah, it's like I was saying earlier. You're just in it for the interactive TV. At least here. In other streams, you're given like nice anecdotes about your life, but for some reason, Here, it's all 2D quest and let me spend money to watch you fart. Which, like, I'm not here to kink shame. But there are probably better places to do that. If that's your thing, I'm sure there are places for it. Are we getting out? Slow down, kid. I don't get money from my parents. I could shovel snow. Damn.
I lost him.
Dude, look at this little kid run.
Let's get these two to core.
We got it.
Samus told us to bring the kid to you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep him good. Oh, sweet. Interesting. That insufferable mutt never liked anyone but the boy.
Tinky King?
I guess I'm just good with animals.
Is that the new
I
Donkey
hope I have
Kong?
enough eco to keep the
protagonist?
metalheads at bay. During my travels in the deep waste,
Introducing
I saw
Tinky
some
King.
of the bigger ones. Awesome creatures.
We saw a big one coming out of a rift once. He was ugly.
I have some valuable information for you. The Baron is conducting an excavation at the dig. He is still looking for that ridiculous tomb.
Ew!
It exists, but you might as well go out there and disrupt his operation just in case.
Alright, Tiny King.
Knock down all the scaffolding at the site. That should
Getting someone for the house's bachelor night?
There is
Nice.
an air train pass to get you out there.
Air train. Oh, cool. Enjoy The Bachelor. Hope it's fun. I've never watched The Bachelor. See ya. Alright, where are we going? We got a lot of missions here. We can go to the Oracle, check the bazaar, talk to crew, destroy... Let's destroy equipment at the dig. That's what we're in the midst of right now. So I think that's the new red icon that I've never seen before. Let's check the map. I hope everybody's having a good night. Yeah, it's gotta be that. I've just been chilling. I put in another job application yesterday. I caved and made an Indeed account. But, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Alright. Have you looked into public service wherever you are? City, county, and state jobs? I haven't. That's a good shout, though, because a lot of those kind of jobs are daytime hours. That's the main thing for me, is that I want daytime hours so that I can get back and maintain this 7:30 streams on weekdays and 6 o'clock on Sunday. I love this schedule. I think it is a really, really good time slot both for me, and I hope it's a good time slot for you guys as well for watching. Viewership's been really good comparatively to last year. You know, hovering around anywhere from 5 to 15, which is cool. Daytime and very strict on not working overtime usually. Very good for a work-life balance. Yeah, that's a good call. Good shout, Cheesesteak. Thank you for the additional info. Existentially. I'll take a look. my full experience work-wise is all at Costco. So, unfortunately, I don't really have... Like, I have varied work experience inside a retail setting. So I have, like, really varied, like, experience, but it's all inside the confines of a building. So I have managerial experience. I have... I want a Polish dog now. They haven't done those in a while. Multiple titles and positions at one employer looks good on an application, though. That's true. Yeah, they don't do the Polish anymore. They had bratwursts, and they're actually really good.
Climbed on the support bases to break the cables.
Oh, I see what we're doing. I was working at Costco when they got rid of that Polish sausage. I liked the bratwurst, though. I loved the bratwurst at Costco. It's very good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna get too much into work talk. I think it's just kind of like a boring topic. Regardless of the wiener, you can't beat 150. Ain't that the truth? It's not about the wiener, it's about how much you're willing to pay for it. Yeah, just, I mean, I don't know. I'll figure out work when I figure out work. I'm not really, like... I need a job. I need money. Goaty streaming cooking SpaghettiOs? It might get to that point, my man. It might get to that point. Although I did have SpaghettiOs not too long ago. Hit the spot, man. I'll become like a full-time, just chatting, streaming 24 hours streamer. That's when you know. If you see me streaming 8 hours a day every day, I've lost it. You're job hunting too? Yeah, it sucks. It just sucks. And it's... I saw, like, a TikTok that... And, like, yeah, it's stupid to, like, reference this, but... I saw a TikTok that was, like, ranking the different job market sites. So, like, shit like Indeed... I don't know what else is even in the world these days. Monster? Is that still a job hunting site? ZipRecruiter? All those different things. And so I went back to try and find it. To see where I wanted to make an account. Glassdoor. Glassdoor is one of them. I went back to try and find it to see where I should make an account. And I found, like, the most dreadfully sad, like, dystopian TikTok. Like, 2020 job search tips. And it's like this young girl writing on an iPad with an Apple Pencil, just writing stuff like, every failure leads to your next success. Keep your head up. And, like, all of these, like, really just sad things to read being presented in this way that was like you're a superstar and don't let anybody take that from you. And it's just like, man, times are kind of fucked. But yeah, well, I'll find a job. You know, I'm not too worried about it. I have, like, and I know that's the problem right now, is that a lot of people have a lot of experience, and it's just, employers still are just super, super obsessed with finding the perfect. But it sounds like that kid isn't prepared for a real world. Yeah, totally. Totally. I wish I could find it. Because, like, they meant so well, but it was just this kind of like disposition about the world that's like, Oh, you clearly don't. You clearly are just not. You don't know what's going on. But I have, like, you know, over a year of management experience. I have done a shit ton of stuff. If they had a Costco here in Asheville, I'd already be there. I'd already be at Asheville. At Costco in Asheville. But the closest one is over an hour away. And, like, I could do Sam's Club, but, like, give me a break. I'm not about to do Sam's Club, dude. That's not happening. It's the Great Resignation. Hypothetically, jobs should be available, but yeah, the employers are picky. Yeah. No one wants to work. Well, I reject every single applicant. Yeah, totally. I put in that application for a relationship banker. Granted, it's only been just... It's been a week today, and I haven't heard anything. But I guess that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I should probably call them, right? But I don't even necessarily like, hey, I put in an online application. It told me that it'd forward it over to you guys. Something about those, like, what would you even say? I don't know. Remember, even your friends could be enemies. I think the banker job could be cool. Kind of fits my skill set. Which is like being a young guy that old people feel comfortable around.
I think the Baron said
That's kind of like my corner of the market.
I think everybody's trying to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Those eco wells the Baron had us drill? It seems he never intended to pipe them into the city grid. It doesn't make any sense.
So he's pumping the eco, not for the city.
Open eco wells will attract more metalheads. You've got to close them off. Now, these plasmite bombs should do the trick. Drop one into each well, and the blast will do the rest. Hey, be careful with that. Plasmite, huh? Cool. How does it work? Ah! I believe this is yours. Hey, not my problem anymore. No, really, I insist. You're the hero.
I don't even know what SOQs is. What they are.
Oops. Sorry. My bad. Great. Now you've armed the whole lot. Don't move. On second thought, move.
Statement of qualification. Oh, interesting.
Drop one bomb into each eco well before they all go off. You only have 2 minutes.
Oh wow, this is intense. I got 2 minutes to drop these off. Alright, here goes. What are these eco wells? These things? These big glowing things? I can't go up there like that? Nope. Seems like I can't. A CV? I've heard that term. I don't know what it means. I've never had to job search. That's the other part of it, guys. That's the other big part of it, is that I've never had to do this. Oh. That's what it wants me to do? That's kind of fun. Okay. I think I can do that. I'm not going to be able to do it this time through. CV is just a resume. Okay.
2 wells of history. 4 left.
Curriculum vitae. Interesting. Never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it.
3 wells cooked. Only 3 to go.
Minky Moo, you should watch Scream 2.
30 seconds left. Then we go.
This is not happening. As soon as I missed that turn, I was like, that's it. That's not happening.
That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left.
Where are the other 2? don't even. There's one way over there. Okay, we gotta do another attempt at this. That's okay. All right, here we go. In fact, can we go right up here to start? Okay. Spin around. Hit this. Get the speed boost. And make our way up here. It wasn't high enough? Oh, we're fucked. One sec. Nah, we're done. We're done. How do I reset? I feel like I should just... This is an L, but I think we should ride it out anyway. The problem is, it's not jumping right away. So I'm turning before I jump. 10 seconds to hit each one, that's... Okay, that's one.
That's one well down. 5 to go. Only a minute before we're toast, Jack.
That's
Who else in
two.
history? 4 left. Well cut.
Tres.
Only 3 to go. That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left.
Now where do I go from here?
30 seconds left. Then we go.
I feel like this isn't it. So there's one there. And where? How do I get to that first off? And then where's the second one? I feel like I should know that first.
Seconds left, Jack.
I just died in the same spot. I think I gotta be there. So the first thing we want to do is take care of that one. So that means going here. There we go. That's one.
That's one well down. 5 to go.
Is there another one up here? That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they're all down. From here on out, I'm good. No, I need 6. I started counting from 2. There's still one that I don't know where it is.
Before we're toast, Jack.
We gotta find that one first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Wait, I think I saw it over there. No.
Seconds left.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? Does anybody have any idea? I'll check over here. No. Other side of one of the buildings? It's not there. It's not there. I don't know where the 6th one is. This one's pretty straightforward. Oh, come on. Yeah, we gotta take some time and scope out to try and find the 6th one first. Check and see if maybe it's back here. No. There it is, way over there. Can I grind on the top of this? No, it doesn't really look like it. How do I get there the fastest? That's not the same teleporter I got here from. Okay. Maybe we still have a chance. I would be surprised, but we gotta try.
Only a minute before we're toast, Jack.
Because we gotta do this one next. Nope, and I just killed myself. Got it. Okay. So how do I get up there? How can I just grind the other way to get back? No, it's just a tube that leads to nothing. So we gotta try and hit one of these. I don't think I can do that. You have to do it the long way. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That's good.
That's one well down. 5 to go.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fall right. Okay. Thank God we didn't fall in the dark eco. That's the good news.
Only a minute before we're toast, Jack.
This one's tough. Okay.
2 wells in history. 4 left.
I think you need that. No, you don't need the speed boost. You can just jump at the top of the...
Only 3 to go.
Okay, that's good. That's good news. This is gonna be close.
That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left.
This is gonna be real close. 10, I don't think we have it. I don't think we have it. I don't think I can get to the last one in time.
You got the 5th well. Only 1 to go.
No. Damn. We were close. Really close. This next one we got it. Next one we absolutely have it. No doubt in my mind. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up this, jump across to here, grind on this. Let's go. Easy. All right.
That's 1 well down. 5 to go.
I'm gonna go here next. I saw the precursor orb. I'm not gonna go for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What the fuck are you even doing, game? What are you doing? What is going on with the camera right now? It's 2.
2 wells in history. 4 left.
We go here next.
Three wells cooked. Only 3 to go.
I think we're fine.
That's the 4th well. 2 bad boys left. 30 seconds left. Then we go boom.
Nice.
We got the 5th well. Only 1 to go.
Cool, we made it. We made it. I kind of like the difficulty in this game. It's just like you have to manage your health and time and resources effectively. It's tough, don't get me wrong. And I'm sure it'll make people that, you know, aren't
Thank
like
goodness you blew up those wells. I sure don't want any more.
aren't a fan of repetition,
Good work,
right?
boys.
Because you do have to lose until you win a little bit. If you don't like that feeling, I wouldn't say this is the game for you. But I like it. I mean, as you can see, Cheesesteak, for example, Cheesesteak's playing through Mega Man X right now. Mega Man X is my kind of difficulty. I love it. And that's a tough game. Shout out to Cheesesteak, by the way, who's going through all of the... Not all, but just doing like a Capcom backlog dive
What a brain wreck.
through Capcom
Sure
games that
is scared of
he hadn't
metalheads.
played before.
And for good reason. I've seen what metalheads do when they take a city. The destruction, the killing, the devouring. The Baron's scheming will only result in this city's falling prey like all the others before it. We must replace Praxis before it's too late. I am happy to say that you and your sidekick are causing quite a stir in our fight against the Baron.
You hear that, Jack? You're
Guys, I
the
feel like
bad
we're
kid.
making really good pace
Hey,
in this
Wise
game.
and Whiskered, you,
Like, I know I just failed
have
that one a
something
couple
itching under your
times,
robes? They have ointment for that, you know.
but I feel like we're making good pace.
We have word the Baron is sending one of his large tanker ships out to the drill platform to pick up a load of ill-gotten eco. Go out
No,
to
you're
the
good,
drill
man. Doing your own
platform
2D
through the
quest? Come on,
warp
that's
gate
not sticking.
and knock out that ship. The
That's
Shadow
not
will send
sticking.
a team from the underground to pick up the eco later. Keep up the good work. We're counting on you.
Seal off the area.
All right. Wait, I got another mission here?
What a brain wreck. Vin sure is scared of metalheads.
And for good reason. I've
We already
seen
heard
what
this.
metalheads do when they take a city. The destruct.
Where's this taking us? Oh, here we go. What is this? On rails shooting segment? Okay. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. Adding descent to, I'm not even sure what that is. This is my kind of thing though, so. $19.95 space shooter. Cool. First space shooter to have real graphics. That's sick. Well, we were reading that earlier. Dog's name is the reason why they went all in. And I wouldn't even call it all in. I do think that this is still a platformer at its core. It's just implementing guns and implementing more mature, combat methods. And the reason why is in the early 2000s, platformers were not selling. We were looking at the Game Informer cover story, and they were talking about how Super Mario Galaxy was the worst selling Mario game. And like Tasmanian Tiger, Blinks the Time Sweeper, all of these games that were supposed to be like the future of the mascot platformer, they just weren't selling. They were flopping. And so it was just kind of like a get with the times kind of situation where you have to modernize or get left behind. And then we went into the whole Peter Moore, who was the head of Sega of America at the time, did a focus group study. And if you guys were here at the beginning of the stream, you've already heard this. But Sega did a focus group study about different gaming developers and what specifically 18 and 19-year-old teens felt about these different developers. And Sega and these kids likened Sega... What's up, Hanya SMG? Welcome in. Did I get that right? Hanya? I see. Okay. Hanya SMG. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nailed it. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, and so, Peter Moore, we're talking about Jak 2's approach to, like, adding weaponry and adding guns and changing just the core of this franchise. And thanks so much for the follow. I should say, this is my first playthrough of this game. I've never played it before. Well, I played, like, you know, minutes as a kid. Am I supposed to be taking this down? Having a great time with it. Let's go! And so we're talking about the guns, right? Like the elephant in the room, which is this game incorporating guns. And it was birthed out of the kids that played Super Mario 64 are now teens that don't want to play kids' games anymore. And so it was a way to keep these franchises and keep the, like, you know, control style and keep the IP that people know, because Precursor Legacy in 2001 sold 2 million copies. It was a success. And modernize it in a way that makes people still want to engage with the franchise that they love, but keep it fresh. And so I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm not anti Jak 2 turning into a gun game, because look at what I'm doing right now. I'm still doing the jump and Crash Bandicoot spin. It's still a platformer. It's really cool. I'm loving it. Hanya, are you a Jak head? I should, you know, let you know. I'm GoatedQuest. This channel is all about first playthroughs of... Not exactly. Okay. This channel is all about first playthroughs of beloved games I've never played before. We choose the games that are being played on this channel through marbles on stream based off of a big-ass list that you can see in my About box. I have the link to it there. Over 200 games. And then we have the marbles basically race each other to randomly select what we're playing on this channel. Shout out, Franco. Thank you. The first 3 games we're playing on this channel are Pokemon Black version, playing Jak 2, and we're playing Chrono Trigger. I'm focused on, you know, just appreciating games for what they are. Having a really good time. Really across the board, and I'm happy to have you here. Welcome in. So tell me, not exactly, what's your love-hate relationship with Jak 2? And what brought you to this channel? Were you on the Jak 2 category? Because last time I streamed this, I was in retro. And nobody about it. You've never played it? Oh! Okay. Husband loves Jak. Okay, sick. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big Naughty Dog guy, and I love Uncharted. And I picked up... He told me to watch a streamer that plays Jak. Well, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I think he picked a pretty good one. Seeing as I've never played this.
Excellent work. You are proving to be quite an
Watch a streamer that plays Jack. I hope I do it justice for him. I hope I do it justice by him and show you why this game is the legend, the titan that it is. That is really funny, though. Being told, like, man, I fucking love Jak and Daxter. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. You want to play it? No, but, like, I'm sure plenty of people are streaming it online. You could probably, like, watch one of them. But yeah, it's great. It's wonderful. Welcome in, Hanya. What is your gaming world? What's your fave? I wonder if it's on my list. Looks pretty good so far. It's really good. Pokemon? Hey! Well, hey, let me tell you, Tuesday and Thursday nights, I'm doing my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Black. We've been working through it. I just got done with Castelia City. I don't know anything about typings, so like I'm learning all of these super effective and effectiveness all on my own. What's up, Leo? I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and is Hanya and Leo? What the hell is Kisma, Tiny King? Thank you for the follow, Leo. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if you've been listening to the whole spiel, but I'm GoatedQuest.
Years ago,
I'm playing through a whole bunch of beloved games that I've never beaten before in my life.
I hit the local museum.
And every single one of you guys, I'm happy you're here.
Borrow a famous statue of Ma, the founder of Haven City. In his hands, the statue held the ruby key to the city, an artifact.
Yeah, if you check that list, it's comprehensive.
And of course, priceless worth, eh?
Oh, I just love art.
While smuggling the huge statue through the sewers, eh? A grueling rainstorm flooded the whole place. The statue and 5 of my...
Oh, fuck! Shit! How have I not heard that one? Tiny King! Oh, man. Alright, that's the end of the stream, guys. Dude, I can't believe it. Tiny King, showing why you are true royalty. He got my ass. He got my ass. There's no other way I can say it. I got hit with a Kisma.
Swept away.
You know what? I deserved it. I got drugs with a Ligma the other day.
Tragic loss. I've missed that statue ever since. The sewers have been so full of water and metalheads.
Almost typed in nice try. No, I was all locked in. Tiny King knew. Tiny King's like he's in the middle of his channel spiel. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time. He's right in the middle of explaining what his channel's all about. This is just gonna throw him off. He's not even gonna think about it. He caught me. He caught me when I was off my footing.
And it will open up doors beyond our wildest dreams, eh?
Great. More mucking in the mud.
I hate to burst your back.
I can't believe I fell for it either.
Just mud down there.
I've got suspicious activity in this.
Good job, Tiny King. You made up that one? It's good. It's good. I was thinking of like Cusco from Emperor's New Groove. I was like, what's Kisma? Like Cusco and Yzma combined. But no, I just got owned by one Tiny King.
Attention, my loyal citizens.
Leo, I made an assumption. I don't know if that's actually true. Leo, I should give you the true welcome that you deserve. Welcome in, Leo. Thank you for being here.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
What's your history with Jak 2? Is it a fave? Is it an all-timer for you? Because the more and more I play, Leon from Resident Evil 2. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You've lost me. Okay, here we go.
The bird brain and I were just talking about you, Jack. Onan is
Only Jack
very
2
proud of
and
what
no.
you did.
Prefer
What I
Chris.
did, what you did, what you do.
Of the
it's all the
Chris
same.
Redfield?
Will you stop with the deja voodoo stuff? It's creepy.
Onan says you must find the tomb
Only
of
Jack
Mara.
2.
Even
I would play the
now,
first
Baron
one
Praxis
if
seeks
you
the
haven't
tomb,
before.
But only the one true heir
Leon
of
supremacy?
Mara can open the tombs.
Jill.
We believe
Jill
the
supremacy.
kid is the key.
The prophecies say that the true heir of Mar must face the ancient oracle. He alone must circumvent the cunning tests of manhood. He alone must wield the precursor stone, thereby unleashing the... Jeez Louise, fossil lady! Stop with this snooty mythic talk already, huh? You know that it hurts my lips.
Why is Mars?
This is her
so
translator.
important?
The fabled precursor stone is rumored to sleep within the tomb, stupid! I added the stupid part. The precursor stone contains vast eco-energies. It can be used for great good, or great evil. I just love saying that last part.
I saw that Resident
Baron
Evil
wants
movie.
the precursor stone
I feel like
for
I talked about
himself
it on stream.
to rule the world, but he is playing with forces he does not understand.
Okay, Pecker. So how do I get this precursor stone?
First, you must go to the dig and find the lurker totem. Onan and I have learned that a piece to the seal of Mar is contained within its ancient carvings. You must find all 3 pieces of the seal to open Mar's gate into the canyon.
Okay.
Patrolling Sector 9.
This game's awesome. This game's awesome. We were talking about it, Cheesesteak and I. We're talking about just that early 2000s action platformer pacing
I'm on foot.
where you are just flying one thing to the next. And that's how this feels. It's just chock full. And like, it doesn't even matter that you're reusing a couple of the environments here and there. Like, you're going back to certain places and doing them, 2 or 3 times. But ultimately, it's so varied and there's so much going on that it doesn't even matter. It just feels good to be in. It feels good to play.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
To all who defy me, I am
What is this green? Oh, okay. Come on. I am playing on a PlayStation 2. This is an official PlayStation 2 copy of the game, using the RetroTink 5X digitizer and upscaler to play it at 1080p, which I think is pretty cool. So this isn't the Bluepoint HD remaster. This isn't the PS2 Classics re-release on the PlayStation 4. This is the original PlayStation 2 copy of Jak 2. And I'm very glad I have it. Okay, I think we're gonna go this way. This seems new. Man, they give you this hoverboard and they really want you to use it, huh? I mean, I appreciate it. Dude, this is gonna be tough. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we gotta dial in. We gotta dial in for this one. Because this is not gonna be easy. Have I played Cow the Kangaroo? I haven't. We were just talking about... Oh, you came in right as I was talking about this. That, like, that era of early 2000s platformers, like, it was so... none of them did too well. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Croc. Remember Croc? Cow the Kangaroo. Cow the Kangaroo, is that not newer? Is that PS2 era? Or is that like a newer throwback version? It's newer. Oh, GameCube. Okay, so it is OG. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, but like all of those games, like something about it. Something about the era. People just weren't eating them up the same way. You had your Banjo-Kazooies and N64 day, Crash, Spyro, etc., etc. And then by the time the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox came out, the whole landscape shifted. And the article that I read earlier on stream was a lot of people felt that that was because of the advancements in presentation technology, because you could pull off more Hollywood cinematic. Okay, what's going on? Because you could pull off a more Hollywood cinematic story approach, that people then wanted that. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. People then wanted that out of their games, which is, you know, where GTA just absolutely dominated the market. Even watching those, because I play the trailers before the stream, even watching those Grand Theft Auto PlayStation 2 trailers, they feel like movie trailers. Even the first one. Uh-oh. We got problems. We got fucking problems. Alright, from this top. From the top. Dude. Yeah, I have not played Cow the Kangaroo. I take it it's one you really dig? Okay, we got it. We know what to do here. More nostalgia. Makes sense. Some of the list that I have of like the games that we're going to be playing on this channel, some of them are rooted in like personal nostalgia. Like Kid Clown in Crazy Chase by Chemco was the first game I ever played in my life. At a haircut, like a kid's, I guess you could call it a kid's salon, if you will, that was inside the local mall called Carnival Cuts. And they had Super Nintendos available for the kids as you were waiting to get your hair cut. And so that was the first time I ever played a video game. And the rest is history. And so we're gonna face that very important, pivotal, influential game. Do I do Mortal Kombat gaming? I have Mortal Kombat 9 on this list. So the first reboot. So the majority of this channel is going to be focused on single player campaigns. It's going to be focused on story modes and playing through a game till credits. And so I felt that Mortal Kombat 9 of the entire Mortal Kombat, you know, canon is the one that has that story that people love. That reboot where they like added like a full, really cool, like animated, cutscene heavy story mode. And so I am actually very excited to get to that. But again, all the games that I'm playing on this channel are dictated by where the marbles fall. So I don't really have much say in the matter besides, whoa, check this shit out. Nice.
Where would you be without me, eh, Dax?
Well, Jack, I probably wouldn't be 2 feet tall, fuzzy, and running around in a sewer without a pair of pants. God, I miss pants.
Yeah, I hope to get to Mortal Kombat. I think it'd be a really fun one for the channel. Take me up. Game reminds you of Star Fox Adventures. Ooh. Star Fox Adventures. That's a weird one. I could even listen. Star Fox Adventures. So for those that don't know, the Goated list is our list of all the games that I'm going to be playing through on this channel. Next to the Goated list, we have what I refer to as the Cursed Queue. Now, the Cursed Queue doesn't necessarily mean that the games on said Cursed Queue are bad video games. It doesn't at all. They could be very good. What it does mean is that one way or another, they are cursed. So, Mortal Kombat, for example, Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero, where they took Mortal Kombat and turned it into a 3D platformer. That's cursed. Star Fox Adventures, taking Star Fox legendary space shoot 'em up, 3D shoot 'em up, and turning it into a defend a baby dino on an alien planet. That could be cursed. That you might be onto something, Hanya. I know you don't think so. I know you probably. I'm not saying the game's bad. I had it when I was a kid. It is also the first reveal of Crystal. Did you know that Star Fox Adventures wasn't Star Fox at all? It was a rare game called Dinosaur Planet that became Star Fox. They got probably in the same time that they got like Donkey Kong 64, and then probably got GameCube dev kits and turned their game Dinosaur Planet into Star Fox Adventures. You could be onto something. I think I might add that tonight. It can join the ranks next to Superman 64 and Yakuza Dead Souls, the Yakuza game where you have guns and you're fighting zombies. Ouch. Ah, shit. In fact, I wonder if it might even already be on the list. It feels like the kind of game that I would already put there. Man, I have just been going this stream. It's 10:20. Holy shit. So I've almost been streaming for 3 hours. I'm flying.
Even now, the Metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
Dark Blast. Press X, square, then X. Wow, look at that. I do a little spin. That shit has me doing a little spin. Beware my Dark Blast, where you jump in the air and do a little spin. Where am I? What is this?
That is it? Piece of seal, yes? Nice and shiny, huh? All yours. Uh-oh. I think Red Trooper's approaching.
Dude, come on. Don't hurt me as you're jumping out. Good luck, bro? What, are we, is this, I should buckle up? Arguably the toughest mission in the game. Alright. Well, it's not gonna be done on that run. What's up, Katie Rocket Sponge? Welcome into the channel. This is my first playthrough, so... I mean, we might be here a while, is what you're telling me. So these guys just are falling forever. So we just have to get past them. I just need a car. I don't want to fall in the water. I would rather not. Okay, I fell in the water. That's why you don't want to fall in the water. Okay, so we can't fall in the water. Rocket Sponge, you have sufficiently made me nervous. Can't fall in the water. We're done for. Here we go. How are you doing, Rocket Sponge? I'm assuming if you know that this is one of the toughest missions in the game, this is one of your faves. Fuck me. I see. This is a dead end. Wait, no it's not. No it's not. We're free. Nope, I'm dead. Damn, even if you get out. So if you touch the water, that octopus gets you. It's over. Safe. Dead. Dead. This is it? Yeah, even if you get out of the water, you're cashed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah, you weren't kidding. You weren't kidding. I think you psyched me out a little bit, I can't lie. Not to, like, say it's your fault or anything, but... Alright, can't touch the water. How you doing, Katie Rocket Sponge? Touch the water. Right off the bat, touch the water. Just take me out. Let's think about this. Let's be proactive. Let's chart a course here. Okay, I am leaving this whole area. Got it. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is the dead end. Why am I going this way? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. This is not... I don't know about arguably. Hello. I'm just passing through. I'll give you some advice for this infamous mission. Either go jetboard or run with your fist forward. That's true. We'll try the jetboard first. That's a good call. I feel like everything in the game up to this point, well, I'm fine. I feel like everything after I've gotten the jetboard has been jetboard focused. So that's a good call. That's good intel. I appreciate. Okay. Okay. Perhaps not. Perhaps you've led me astray. Oh man. Should I like make this the title of the stream now? Attempting the toughest mission in Jak 2. And we'll get all the Jak heads that get excited and want to watch me suffer. Alright. Actually, chill. Everybody chill. Pizza! Pizza split with the intel. Pizza split with the intel that we needed. Just get on the board. Pizza for the fucking win. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for your belief in these trying times. The soldiers stopped spawning. I don't think that they stopped spawning. I think that I was just going fast enough that I was getting past the ships before they had a chance to start spawning soldiers. I think that's what it was. I think the speed of me on the hoverboard made it so that I was able to get past the spawns before they even were able to start. So it's not that they stopped. Okay, where to? What's next? We're making a lot of progress today, guys. Goaty go fast, huh? Hey, Ali. I've been playing the Jack Saga for years. This mission is infamous. This and escorting dynamite are stressful. You mean the one where you had to throw them into the eco wells? We just did that one. The one where you have the, like, 6 thermite things and you gotta toss them into the eco wells. That one took a little bit. That one definitely took a little bit. But mainly because I didn't know where the 6th one was. Unless there's something coming up. Which could be true. Ali, I was thinking about co-op, and there are, like, plenty of games that we could get, you know, that were PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 era with co-op support. That would, like, fit into this stream, as well as be in a co-stream fun time opportunity situation. Obviously, as you know, just because of my locked-in, rigid rule set, it would all come down to rolling it. But if we did, we could make time, figure it out. How you doing, by the way? Welcome in. What is that emote, dude? Oh, Hungry Box down here? Got it. Makes sense. Ooh. What games you got in mind? Co-op focused shooters. Stuff like, you don't have an Xbox, right? You only have a PlayStation and PC. It's probably old enough that I could do it on PC. But I have heard wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. Destroy ship at drill platform is worse. That's the one that was on rails, right? That's the one that was on rails? And, like, you hop from, like, rail to rail to rail? Dude, we just did that one. I loved it. That was my kind of mission. I'm very interested in Kane and Lynch 2. Kane and Lynch 2, not a traditionally great game by any stretch, but what they did as far as presentation is concerned. I have heard it described as, like, the, like, dark side of... Have you ever heard the complaint about the Uncharted games? That Nathan Drake just kills way too many people? and like just gets away with it. Like your body count at the end of an Uncharted game is like 600, and it's like he's just still, oh crap. Kane and Lynch 2 is like if you took that concept and like actually made it the two most depraved individuals known to man. And the whole style of Kane and Lynch 2 is like this nasty, gritty, found footage, like digital camera, shaky cam, Cloverfield era game that just, it seems so cool to me. And I've always been interested in it, and it's on the list right now. But it's co-op first. It's something that I could play solo, but if you would be interested in getting that going in co-op, obviously it's the kind of game that like you have to be down for. It's not really like... Yeah, I rocked that on Rails mission. That one was good to me. I liked that one. Oh, this is just taking me up here. What? Nope. There's no other way to get there besides... What is going on here? And then, like, there are a lot of, beat-em-ups, Ollie. Like, a lot of classic, you know, the Final Fights and Guardian Heroes. Although I may play that on the Saturn. A lot of stuff in that vein that would be really fun. You know, still, like, skewing more on the classic end of things. Alright, I'm clearly not focused on what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I found one. Whoa. Okay. Beat-em-ups are always fun. Kane and Lynch 2. Yes. Kane and Lynch 2, the consensus is the gameplay is meh, but it all rides on just the grittiness of the presentation. And it's such a novel, like, approach to not even necessarily the story, but purely the presentation and how it, like, the storytelling is supposed to be really, really, like, there's nothing like it. And that really interests me. Super gritty, super, like, just depraved. Like, makes you feel like you need to take a shower. Looks like we can beat it in one stream session, too. Yeah, it's supposed to be quick. It's supposed to be pretty quick. That's the other thing about it. Let's plan it if you can ever get to it. Yeah, I mean, again, it's dependent on roles. But I will definitely, you know, try and pull some strings to make it happen. I'm sure the PC multiplayer works perfectly fine. Make it take a shower in the sense that it feels grimy. The game feels like you shouldn't be watching it. Like it's fucked up. Like the way that, like, glorifies is the wrong word, but presents its violence. I don't know. You know me, I think about that kind of shit all the time. I like games as art. I'm one of those. Hey, any Jack 2 heads in the chat right now? without like diving too deep into spoilers, am I at the point where next stream I could probably potentially beat this game? Or is there still like a good chunk left? If I stream for another 4 hours, do you think we would be kind of knocking on the door at the end of the game? Because it kind of feels like we're setting up for the final act. And I don't know if that's just my feeling or what. I know that this one's supposed to be much longer than Precursor Legacy, which was very quick. That's a death. Okay, I got that one. Okay, so I gotta do the little trapeze over here. Yeah, that's the only way I'm getting over to that side. I think Dark Jack is really underutilized. I think Dark Jack in this game is just kind of like, yeah, I don't know, it's there. It doesn't feel like I've ever been in a position where it's like, I gotta pop my Dark Jack. That's never like been a... Dude. Okay, we gotta do it earlier than that. Did I get to see the Kirby trailer? Dude, I did. Huge hype for it, Ollie. Kirby Superstar is one of my favorite games of all time. Kirby and the Crystal Shards! Another incredible game. I did not like Star Allies. The first one on the Switch. Was not a fan. Forgotten Land? Looks incredible so far. Very excited for that game. Right up my alley. I will definitely be getting that day one. Like, I know we were talking about Arceus and whether or not I'm getting that. That's a probably not. But maybe I gotta do a rolling jump onto this, do you think? Let's try. Hey. You haven't played any Kirby games? No lie. Dude. Do you have the Nintendo Switch Super Nintendo Classics? You have Nintendo Switch Online, right? Yeah, because of Pokemon Unite. Kirby Superstar? One of the best games ever. Kirby Superstar, also some of the best co-op I've ever played. I would be 100% game to play some Kirby Superstar co-op. If you wanted to get, you know, hyped for Forgotten Land and Brothers Not Ever Gonna Be Kirby, I never had an opportunity to get into it as a kid. Dude, it's a classic. I would say the word and I will play through Kirby Superstar co-op. I probably won't stream it on my channel just because it is a childhood favorite of mine and I've beaten it many times over. But if you want to get in on some co-op, I'd be so down. Alright. So we gotta find 2 more buttons. Button. Who's got the button? Yeah, Superstar is a very, very important game to me. Is there one down here? No, I think I went down there already. Is this where I started? Yes. So this is where I started. We gotta find 2 more buttons. See, this is where I get stuck. Is looking for stuff. There's one. Especially when they're hidden that, you know. Actually sounds like a fun idea. Could stream on your off if I happen to be free. Dude, I'd love to. I'd love to. I swear to you, Kirby Superstar is an all-timer. One of my favorite games ever made. Really, really, really thoughtful, well-done co-op, too. Yeah, I'd be all over that. Oh, I didn't go up here. Not that there's anything up here. I didn't go there either. Can I jump across to that? Okay, I gotta go this way. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. So long as we don't die, we're chilling. Actually looks well made. Dude, it's incredible. Sakurai, baby. And the way that it's structured is that it's, as far as like main campaigns are concerned, I think there are 5. Spring Breeze, Great Cave Offensive, Milky Way Wishes, Revenge of Meta Knight, and Dynablade. But then there are little fun mini games. So each like campaign, each story mode is like a, I don't know, 1 to actually like a half an hour to 3 hours, I would say. Self-contained, start to finish, credit screen at the end, full theme song situation. And so it's not one long story. It's a whole bunch of little self-contained worlds and levels and things like that. My favorite one is Great Cave Offensive. It has like a treasure hunting aspect to it. One of my faves. I used to have the cartridge, I don't anymore. Okay. So, I have 1 left, right? I could try here. Did I already try down here? No, dude. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the bit of an emergency break on the progress. Now would be a good time to break out that strategy guide. Honestly. Gotta be one over here, right? I know this is where the... Cool, yeah. It's gotta be over here. Recommend you Shovel Knight, which you absolutely love. Shovel Knight's fucking great too. What were your closing thoughts on Dying Light? I'm curious. Are you more excited or less excited for the sequel after finishing up the first? I feel like if I were to play a long game like that, I would be like so burnt out by the end, I would be less interested in the sequel. Like all the Halos that I played. I was like, I'm gonna play through every Halo before Halo Infinite came out. I got to Halo 4 and I went, I don't really want to play another Halo right now. And I still haven't played Infinite. Aside from the multiplayer. And I think the multiplayer is really great. But it does turn me into a little sweat monster. Where is this last button? More excited? Honestly. It's been a while since it was out. I felt like everything was dated, but the parkour and free roam aspect. I think if they take their time and dive in more with the side quests and skills. Yeah, you would hope, right? I know they had, Chris Avallone. He got, you know, his name is no longer important because of a lot of mistreatment, misconduct, allegations, sexual. But I know that they had him, and his whole thing was quest writing. So, I don't know. I don't know if they used any of his work. I just know that he was part of the project for a little bit. Okay. I got one more button. Here it is. Nice. You can hear that enemy just waiting for the screen to change. Overall thoughts? It was okay. Just playing it now is a big factor. I can understand that. Yeah, I mean, if you would have loved it back then the game was good. You just gotta put yourself in that mind palace of it is February 2013 or whenever the hell that game came out. So long as you do that, you already have it pre-ordered as well. Sick. Good shit. Alright, now I just gotta land this jump and make it over to the other side. That's a lot of what, like, this channel's whole thing is. A lot of this stuff is, like, instead of saying, you know, that if I played it back then, it would have been good. It's just switching my perspective to going like, holy shit, this is really good because it came out then. You know? Because a good game's a good game. At the end of the day, a good game is a good game. Ohms the Chef and I have had many conversations about the concept of something aging poorly. And I don't believe it. And he doesn't believe it either. I'm of the mindset that if something can be qualified as aged poorly, it was never really that good to begin with. Like, Resident Evil 4 Controls is one that a lot of people say aged poorly. And I don't think I agree with that. Because there are action games that were made on the GameCube that incorporated moving and shooting. The fact that you have to stand still while you shoot is a deliberate design decision to intensify the horror elements of the game. It's not that it aged poorly. That was the design. That was their plan. Not to like soapbox what you said. And I agree with what you said. I understand what you said. I just, for my own mind, I don't know. I live vicariously through you when I play these games since I never got to play them back then. Yeah, and like I didn't either, really. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm kind of living vicariously through the game. You know? And so that's why I like to go all in depth into the instruction manual and check out like the forum posts like we did today. Because a lot of the hype and excitement around a game is based on you gotta put yourself in the mind of what the fuck just happened. This game aged poorly. Never mind, this game aged like dog shit. But you just gotta put yourself in the shoes of, you know, this is brand new, I just jumped into lava. And like, that's the big thing with Chrono Trigger. We had, I was talking to somebody on Twitter. I wasn't actually talking to them. They just responded to a tweet of mine, and I feel bad that I didn't respond to them, but I didn't. And they said, I played Chrono Trigger for the first time last year, and I was like mesmerized by it. It truly felt like a new game with a retro skin. And I know that's kind of like the opposite of what we're saying, but Chrono Trigger is such an example of a game that I think people aren't playing because they're assuming it's going to be dated. But I played that game, you know, Sunday for the first time in my life, and holy shit, Chrono Trigger is... That game, talk about aging like fine wine. It feels new. It's paced impeccably. The action combat is awesome. Honestly, I get what you mean, but it's something very hard for me personally to do at least. Like, I've never been able to replay 95% of the games I did back then. Love or hate. Yeah, and this is actually something that I was talking to... kind of on the same scale. I was talking to Ricky Peacock about... No, you've got to be kidding. Oh, wow, do I have to do all that again because I just fell here? Or is this a new area? This is a new area, we're fine. About his driving barometer for what makes a game good or not is 100% about how it feels. And that's why he didn't really give a shit about Dark Souls 1 as much. You know, as much as you can, like, give a shit about it from a historical sense, sure. But as a game, his mindset is, why would I play this when Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne and Sekiro all feel better? And all take the ideas that this game started, the nuggets of ideas, and expanded upon them in a way that is more meaningful from a gameplay perspective. And I completely understand that. I don't agree with it, but I understand. I can empathize with that frame of thinking. Like, I don't think that a product's growth invalidates its, you know, the things that precede it. But I do understand. Games just, in the 35 years, 40 years that this industry has been around, the like advancements in game feel and just leaps and bounds better at crafting something that just feels good from beginning to end has grown so much. Even in the last 10 years, it's grown so much. Like, look at every PlayStation exclusive. All of those games are, like, fine-tuned to just feel good. To just, like, be a game that you never want to step away from. Because every moment just feels blissful. That's why people love God of War. Everyone has something they love in different aspects. Yeah, absolutely. I'm an English speaker, but something about very small and game. That's all I got. If it's an insult at me, and you're calling me a very small little boy, you're fucking done for. Omega Game 656. I'm just messing with you. But I'm not going to go and translate that. I'm in the middle of the game. And that's my bad for not having English. Love this game. Played it since I was very little. Alright, Omega Game. I totally agree. I love it too. I love it as well. Welcome in. Sorry for all the joking I did earlier. That's totally my fault. I don't think I have English set as... Oh, I do. But... Welcome in. So long as you weren't... When I was a child, it was very difficult for you. When you were older, you realize it is very easy. Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's very easy, but the ways in which it's challenging are purely rooted in patience and learning. The ways in which this game is tough is like, it's 9 times out of 10 is your fault. Like that, the bit on the docks earlier, where, Pizza Slice came in and said, "Hey, try using the hoverboard, big guy."
Coming down pretty hard.
Pizza Split.
Whatever you've been doing, you've really upset him.
And I used the hoverboard.
He's brought in new Crimson Guard Hellcat
Flew through
cruisers,
it.
making the streets dangerous for the underground. We've already lost 5 men this week.
Your men should be able to take care of themselves. But I wouldn't.
But
mind
you do
taking
have
a
to
few cruisers,
kinda
if that's what you're getting at.
Go
Another
like,
part of a
okay,
bigger cause, eh, Jack?
I keep
Fine.
dying.
I'll take your help any way I can get it.
What am I doing
Down
wrong,
five
and how do
Hellcat
I
cruisers.
fix it?
That
It's
should
not
set
like I
barriers.
keep dying, this game is poorly made. Because this game is very clearly not poorly made. Alright, we're gonna take out some cruisers here. Okay, this is the wrong gun for this. That is the wrong gun for this. This is the right gun for this. Okay, that's one. I love being able to jump out of one car and jump into the next on the fly. That shit is so fun. Alright, we're gonna go around here. But yeah, a lot of this like mentality around how I approach these games. Listen, Omega Game, I am so glad you said that, because I spent all this morning looking for that specific website. I spent this entire morning. You could do like a 5-finger fillet minigame, right? Where you have to put the knife in all the fingers and try not to cut yourself. All of those sites don't work anymore because Flash Player doesn't work anymore. I looked all morning. I looked like through like the Wayback Machine, and I did all of that. I really went in and did my research and tried to find that game so that we could start this stream by playing it. What I did find, however, and we may go ahead and play it next week because I think it's really funny and I think it's a good fit for like a pre-stream. Before Jak and Daxter 1 came out, they made a Jak and Daxter like story-based Flash game that you could play. Okay, this is going poorly. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, I literally looked. I can't believe you said that because I literally looked this morning. Because I want to, before I start each stream, kind of incorporate a little, like, unique segment, you know, about the game, something that adds to the context around the full playthrough that's not just getting into the full playthrough. Because I think there's something to be said for giving a little bit of time to soak in the world a little bit more. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm so glad you said that. Holy shit. Going up, going down. 3 more. Excuse me. I don't have that one. I'm sorry, Omega. If that game of Knife, I could not find it again. Yeah, it's because the website, I can show you the website, but it requires Flash Player, and Flash, I would have to download like a, I don't know if that exists, like a legacy browser that still has Flash? Is that, it's gotta exist. But yeah, like they ported over, you know, a lot of Flash games to Flashpoint, which is fucking huge, by the way. Flashpoint is like 800 gigs if you want to download the entire Flashpoint library. Because I looked it up today. I looked it up today to try and find it for this stream. Yeah, that's the main problem. It's because Flash is discontinued, it's unable to be played, even though the website's still around. It's just if you go to that website on like the Internet Archives, it'll say please run Flash to access this page. Alright, we got 2 more. Oh my god, dude! Fuck off. Alright, here we go. From the top. Alright, that's a dead end.
This is a no-hover zone.
What console am I playing it on? I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2. I'm playing on original hardware on an actual PlayStation 2. I'm using an upscaler to make it look a bit better. But yeah, this is the original game. This is not an HD remaster. This is the OG. I can show you. I have... Take this down for a second. I have the PlayStation 2. Well, that's the wall. That's the floor. I got it right there. Let me see. Let me get a flashlight. Right there. Right next to the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64. Alright, Goaty. Need to figure out what I should be doing for my stream tomorrow. Talk to you later, brother. Peace out, chat. Thanks, Ollie. I'll catch you around. Love the PlayStation 2. Yeah, man. PlayStation 2, perhaps one of the best libraries in gaming history.
Keep away from me.
It is just so good. So, Omega, I'm GoatedQuest. Welcome in. My whole concept for this channel is I am playing through beloved games I've never played before, I've never beaten before in my life. So maybe it was something that I played a lot of as a kid and never beat. Maybe it's something I've never touched, but I've heard a lot about. Every game on this channel is a new completion for me. I've never beaten them. So, yeah, this is my first ever playthrough of Jak 2. And I gotta say, I am truly loving it. Holy shit, I thought you can't die as Dark Jak. Why did they make it so that you're not actually invincible as Dark Jak? Nope, I don't want that. I don't want this tiny car. I'm gonna die. You can't get in the tiny car, man. You can't get in the tiny car as you explode too fast. Okay, here's ammo. We should collect all this. They also released the Jak Trilogy in an HD version. They did. They did. And I've heard they're pretty good. But just for the sake of this channel, I wanted to play it the original way. I thought it would be fun. When I can help it, I want to try and play things in their original format. You know, if I have it available to me, I find it a little more fun that way. Because it feels good to hold a PlayStation 2 controller in your hands. I don't know when the last time you did it was. It's probably been a little while. But there's something about this DualShock 2. This mission's hard. This mission's really hard. Omega, thank you so much for the follow, my man. Welcome in. Yeah, as I said, everything we're playing on this channel is new. I have a really comprehensive list called the Goated List that I'm sourcing all of these playthroughs from. And we're choosing them at random through Marbles on Stream. So currently right now I'm playing Jak 2 on Wednesdays. I'm playing Pokemon Black version on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm playing Chrono Trigger on Sundays. That's my 4-day schedule, playing 3 games at a time. So I don't know if you have any history with any of those. But yeah, they're first time full playthroughs of all of them. Okay, we got 2 here. This is good. Good. There's the other one. Bro. Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I got 1 more after this. Alright, here we go. Last one. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's a good ship. No, 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 no. Okay. I think we're doing all right. I think we I don't want to say we have it, because there's still a ways to go. But we're doing good. We are doing very well. Don't get hit by that. We're good. Pass through this little square here. We're good. Whoa, we shook the police too. That's pretty crazy. I didn't even know you could do that in like a mission like this. Just goes to show how long this fucking mission is, man. Alright, last one.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Last one. Nice. Oh god, do not die. Do not die. Good. Woo! Okay, that scared me. That really scared me. Alright, we're gonna do one more mission, then we're gonna wrap it up here for tonight. Appreciate everybody that's been hanging out. I hope you're liking this as much as I am. I'm having a ball. Oops. I wonder how much we have left. I'll bet you I can beat this next stream. If I play another 4 hours, that's like 12 total. I bet you I can beat it next stream. Ooh, can I not? Oh, you can't take cars there. Okay, that makes sense. The cars go above, and you gotta walk below. That makes total sense. I do really appreciate that they had the restraint to not put a whole bunch of collectible items inside this city. Like, they respected the fact that the city is just a hub to connect point A to point B.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Alright, what is this? I like the part where your head cat boss tells him that boy is you, Jack. I don't know what you're talking about.
One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
Holy shit. Oh, I forgot about this girl.
A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads!
Please!
Omega, I don't know if that's, like a later game spoiler than what we've had, than we've gotten to, but just for the purpose of keeping this stream relatively spoiler-free, I'm gonna delete it. No hard feelings. Just in case anybody, you know, watches the VOD or whatever and doesn't want things spoiled. I don't know if it comes later than where we are right now. I don't know if it already happened, and I don't necessarily know what you're talking about. Okay.
A lot of them. Nice shooting. We got them all. The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I probably was supposed to do a lot of her missions before doing the first mission we did today, where you find Baron Praxis talking to the Metalhead leader. Because I'll bet you we're supposed to know more about her character than we do. You know what? Let's do that mechanic one. That'll be the last one we're gonna do for today. And then I didn't take a break even today. I've just been locked in. This has been going really well. Having a blast. This place is so sick. Look at the Naughty Dog logo, but like alien version. I guess not alien. Alien's the wrong word. Alright, here we go.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Last mission. And then I'm calling it for tonight. Thank you everybody that's hung out. I really appreciate it. This is a lot of fun for me. I'm really, really, really loving this game. And I hope you're loving watching. Hello? Where to? Okay, here we go.
We destroyed Crew's cargo.
Great. I'll send you a medal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm on a deadline, so
Are
scram.
you always this difficult?
Let me handle this, Jack. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
Wait, that voice.
Now, there's just two things you need to know. One, we don't want to join your stinking race.
Let's
team.
go.
And two, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jack.
Daxter, it is you!
Mira!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jack, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped
It's
our
been a
boy
tough
here full
ride.
of Dark Eco, and it did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something. And a few anger issues as well.
I've been looking for you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back home. Somehow that rift took us far into the future. I've calculated the time displacement, and
We
I
found
think
your father. Well, sort of.
Working with the Underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
What?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 racing
Oh
championship.
man, is the last mission we're doing a
That big
race?
always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races. There's a Class 3 race starting soon. You can drive for my team. But Jack, we should think about getting out of here. I don't like this place. And some of the people are creepy.
Jack, my boy. I need that rubber key you found, eh?
Speaking of,
A special client
that was good
has
timing.
requested it.
Sorry about that, Crew. I must have forgotten.
Right.
Attention all citizens. The Class 3 race is about to begin.
Alright, let's do it. Class 3 race.
The area is secure.
This will be easy. It'll be a piece of cake, right? Right? You got nothing to worry about. Class 3 race? Come on. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa! This is crazy! Is there drifting? Not necessarily. Whoa!
No. Watch out!
Wow.
Whoa!
Dude, are you seeing this?
Hang on, guys! No.
Dude, this person in first.
No.
Oh man, am I gonna get the first? They're pretty far ahead. I gotta really hit these clean. This music's sick. I'm not getting that. No! Okay, alright. Here we go. Damn. Oh god. Dude, this is nuts. And really hard. First is already cutting way out.
Boy, that was close.
Ow, dude. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're just banking them right now. We're just banking them. Top one here. That was probably a bad move. We need a straightaway. What's the longest straightaway? It's probably like right after this bend. Yeah, but you really have to be careful to not fling yourself off the edge. That's the only part. Dude, this is hard. Oh, it's over. You just can't fuck that up. Dude, they're... This is crazy. How I got that insane shortcut. And they're already right back on my tail? God damn it. Alright, here we go. Alright. We're doing okay. Good job. Oh god. Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, dude. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm going too slow now. My vehicle's too slow now. I have to just crash and die. Okay. We know what to do.
Catch him on the inside.
This is so hard. How are they right behind me? After I fucking clutch that. It doesn't make any sense. Are they doing this shortcut? Like, did they notice that I did the shortcut and now the AI is doing the shortcut? Or is there just, like, insane rubber banding going on? They're doing the shortcut. Okay. They really don't want to make it easy on you, huh? You gotta earn it. Lap 4 of 5. Having it be 5 laps is sick, too. Like, sick in, like, a messed up way. Because then you gotta worry about surviving for 5 laps. Which is a whole nother can of worms. No, 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 I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I sincerely just won't allow it. Holy shit. Oh man. We won. Woo! Alright.
When is this city gonna provide some challenge, huh?
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks. Kira, this is Ashlyn. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And Kira's,
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out with the tank control.
Dexter.
You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place.
By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Whoa, she's a Betty. And she likes you, Jack. Not that I can account for her tastes. I bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh? What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jack?
Alright, everybody. That's gonna do it for tonight. That's... You know? Jack 2. We're doing great. 58%, apparently. But that's probably of a full completion run. I think we might be able to clear this next stream. 7 hours of game time. It's going really well. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm going to call it for tonight, and we will be back tomorrow with Pokemon Black.